so much. So, you know, this is the part of the show that I like the least, but we are unfortunately nearing the end of our time together this evening. I'm so sorry to say, but I want to thank you again for being such a wonderful audience. We've been having an amazing time. The show's not over yet. There's a couple more tunes for us to do. But once again, I want to express my gratitude for coming out here and supporting. And specifically, you know, Stardew Valley is this really incredible case of one game developer's dream really come to life. You know, as an indie game developer, that's like a really, really incredible thing. And I know from speaking to Eric, to Concerned Ape, that he, like in the video, is just so overwhelmed by the response from these fans. That his music is being played, and that there's like truly thousands of you coming in across the world. Even, you know, I'm only a small part of the cog in the big machine that is the Stardew Valley, you know, symphonic concerts. But it really is an amazing thing that without the support of like a major game company, this game was able to bring so much joy to so many people, myself included. You know, particularly in a very dark time. I played this game a lot when it came out, but I really played it a lot in March 2020 for some reason. I don't really know why. I was just feeling like maybe I should, you know. But anyway, thank you again so much. So we have, as I said, had an incredible evening with you all here tonight, and we want to give a super, super big thanks to our promoters, AEG, for putting this event together. Give them a round of applause, AEG. Thank you so much for bringing this show to Dallas. And also, please make a huge round of applause for all the staff at this venue, the tech crew, the sound, the lights, all putting this event together. This stuff is so complicated. This stuff is so complicated. And it truly takes a village to put on a show of this scale. So thank you again for thanking them. And probably the fourth time, probably won't be the last time, another huge, I can't say this enough as a musician, round of applause for this incredible Dallas orchestra. But also, as importantly, I want to thank you, the players and the members of the Stardew Valley community. We could, like I was saying, we could not have made it here without each and every one of you. So from all of us and Concerned Ape, thank you all so much for being here and for being a part of this truly fantastic evening of music. Thank you again. Now, our journey to the Valley, page 4, would not be complete without sharing a special moment together during one of nature's most beautiful events. Oh yeah. Please join us as we begin our final victory lap, we can say, of this concert of our last couple of tunes. This is one of, I think, a truly beautiful piece of music. This is Dance of the Moonlight Jellies. Thank you very much. What a great piece, huh? Man, it's beautiful. I got emotional during that. It's a vibe. God, I love that piece. It's great. That's really great. Oh, right, the script, yes. Anyway, I would like to thank you all once again for joining us tonight, on this journey. I'll have to fix that. Along the way, we met some truly wonderful residents of Pelican Town, of course. Like I was saying earlier, you may have noticed pre-show, there was in fact a QR code on the screen, and I hope you all did your democratic duty and voted for your favorite villager in our poll this evening. This is really cool, this is my first one, I'm excited. I've heard some results from the past shows, so I'm curious to see how this stacks up. And now, I would like to share the results with you all, and it doesn't necessarily say this, but I just sort of feel like, this is an appropriate thing to do. Can you give us a drum roll? All right, there we go. Now we're talking. Check this out. Whoa. So the most popular character. You know what? I got the top 3, so I'm going to count it down. Oh. Ooh. So in 3rd place for tonight's show in Dallas, Symphony, the Stardew Valley Symphony, is Sebastian. That's right. Everyone's favorite Rudy Dewey. Other conductors are not going to say that. They don't know Sebastian like I know him. In 2nd place, for the first time ever, apparently, in the top 3 is Grandpa. I have to also say, at intermission, I was leaving the stage, and a grandpa cosplay came up to me and gave me an invitation to start my own farm. So that's a dream come true. Where are you? You're somewhere around here. Thank you for that. That's really great. And finally, yeah, baby, let's go. My man, in a staggering victory, by far, the Krobus. Krobus, well, that was very thrilling. Thank you. I'm happy about the Krobus. I also was told that there's literally only been one show so far in the history of all these concerts. It's pretty new, but there's already been like I think a little less than a dozen of these. Except for one show, the Krobus has won every single time. A lot of Kroby fans out there, we love it. Thank you all for participating in that. That was very thrilling. Now, before I'm remiss to say that we play our final song for tonight. Wow. Can I have a show of hands to see all of the people that have reached perfection in Stardew Valley? That's 100%. Whoa! That's so awesome. That is so great. I almost achieved perfection in 1.5, but I could not find one last golden acorn no matter what I did. I think it was a glitch. I don't know, maybe I should email the ticket. I'm gonna get, if I do that, a fire, probably. Anyway, for those who haven't achieved perfection, we have some good news tonight. Thank you for all your support and enthusiasm throughout this concert, and a shed full of kegs for ancient fruit wine we built along our journey together here in Dallas. Doing that, we have all collectively managed to reach perfection here. Am I right? So, thank you again so much for coming out. Thank you again for supporting us. Thanks for supporting live music, for live orchestra music, for live video game music, for indie games. There's so many things to celebrate here tonight. And to celebrate our journey together, please allow us for you to play one final song, and that is, of course, for you completionists, Summit Celebration. Thank you so much. You've been a truly great audience. Thank you. Thank you all very much. Bien Jose. Thank you for coming.